Yo, what's up, guys? It's Drama. It's been a long time since I've said that. So, January would have been 5 years since I've uploaded on this channel, and that was some Black Ops Cold War sniping videos. I uploaded quite a bit of those during Cold War and just kind of fell off the face of the earth because I kind of lost my content creation side on Call of Duty in general. I stopped sniping. Sniping basically died. Like the community, like there's still Base Scope and all them, and there's other teams and whatnot, and there's still a little bit of following and whatnot, and don't get me wrong, it's not completely dead, but it's just not what it used to be when I first started sniping in Modern Warfare 2, so I like the team aspect and making montages and stuff, and that's just not what the community is anymore, and the community is also not raw gameplays like this with commentary over it, but here we are, so I'm gonna try it. So I'm not really sure what the future is for the channel as far as like what videos I'm gonna make. I don't know if this is gonna catch on. I would almost doubt it, to be completely honest, but I hopped on Black Ops 7. I'm having a like really fun time on the game, which I know is controversial to say because of all the things Call of Duty has done in the past, especially in the most recent years. And they kind of rug pulled us a little bit with the skill-based matchmaking. I'm not going to lie, they advertise it as like classic matchmaking. It's not classic matchmaking. Were skills minimally considered? It's just skills minimally considered, which minimally is whatever Activision says it is. So we have no idea what exactly it is, but as you can tell in this lobby, a little bit about me. If you guys don't know, I'm 30 years old now. I'm an old head. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4, like religiously. I didn't play Battlefield. I played a little bit of Halo, a little bit of Gears of War here and there, but it was all between Call of Duty. Call of Duty's always been my passion. As of late, a lot of 2K, a lot of NBA 2K and whatnot. I played Madden, that kind of stuff, like sports games. But it's really been sports games and Call of Duty, and that's it. This is not a two-box lobby. This is just, I got really lucky. The game before this, the people that are on the other team right now that just have no idea what's going on right now, they were actually on my team for the most part last game. So as you can see, my only death in this video, I guess, was right at the beginning where I was running right down the middle. Once I realized who was on the other team, I was like, man, I should lock in and see what I can do here as far as the gameplay goes. And then I ended up getting a 50 gun streak, which is my highest on Black Ops 7 so far. Obviously doing it with the Dravic, which is the very meta submachine gun, but I do use a lot of variety of weapons. I think newer age Call of Duties is a little rough where you have to use the meta to kind of compete against good players, but I use a lot of off-meta guns, and I think like getting nukes with those is actually a lot of fun. So maybe that's in the cards for like future videos and stuff. I'm just not a huge nuke guy. Like I can get them occasionally, but I play, as you can see in this gameplay even, I play really aggressive, and usually I play a lot of objective. So I'm like a 3.0 KD player. I try to go for the win, and I try to frag out, so I might get 80 kills, but I might have 17 deaths, and that's not necessarily like a YouTube gameplay, so we'll see. I don't really know what's coming. All I know is I'm having a ton of fun on multiplayer right now. I know it's really, like, everybody wants to shit on COD, and I think a lot of people actually hide their true opinions, like the people that feel like me, because they're scared of what other people think, but this game's just really fun. They've really hit the nail on the head. Like, they've got a lot to grind for. The skill-based matchmaking is toned down a lot. If you guys played Black Ops 6, that skill-based matchmaking was absolutely insane. I got to like level 600 in Black Ops 6, so I got a lot of reps in. And Black Ops 7 is a completely different experience as far as skill-based matchmaking goes. It's not even close. The lobbies are a lot more manageable. You'll get a lobby like this every once in a while where you can absolutely just slay out, but a lot of the times it's truly a... maybe there's one or two good people on the other team and one or two good people on your team. So the skill-based matchmaking is obviously still there. They never said it went away. Just minimally considered. So usually it ends up being a 2v2 with some bots on each team. And I'm just having a ton of fun with it. I'm not camo grinding. I did go for the mastery camo last year, but I just use a ton of guns. A lot of variety. So last year I'm like basically done with dark matter, and I wasn't even going for it. I was like, well, I might as well finish it at this point. So I don't know what's in the future. I think going for very nuclear would be cool, which is getting a nuke with like 20 something guns in this game, and you can't use your secondary, you can't pick up a gun or anything like that and get any kills with that. So obviously I use scavenger in this gameplay. You just have to get everything with your main gun. So I don't think I've actually done that yet. I think I'm up to 5 or 6 nukes. And I think all the time I usually like whip out a secondary or I'll pick up another gun or something, but As you can see, I die right there. That's my death on my 50. And I didn't see the guy on the patio at the time, and then I look at the gameplay and I'm like, oh my god, he's right there. End up almost killing him anyway, but didn't quite work out. So anyways, that's like basically the end of the video. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet for the first one, show off the nuke a little bit, the gun streak, and I don't know what kind of viewership this is gonna get. Maybe it's me talking to myself. I have no idea, but if you guys are watching this and want to see some classic COD videos, let me know what you guys want to see. Just raw gameplays. I am going to post in the comments. I'll have my own raw gameplays channel. I know a lot of people like watching without commentary. So I'll post that down below if you guys do want to watch that without commentary and just chill out while you eat food or head to bed or something like that. But anyways, it's Drama. Peace.